You know how I say that drivers in Calgary are particularly bad? The other day I was driving on a two-way street. I checked my left-hand mirror. Motherfucker's passing me on a double yellow where the speed is 40 and goes straight through the intersection in the complete wrong lane. Lil bro had no idea it wasn't a one-way street. He's just lucky the other person like didn't go. And I was like waving. I was like, dude, it's not a one-way, hello? And then I turn onto a different street, and on the next street, there's another motherfucker in the wrong lane. And then I turn to the next corner, and there's a guy with his lights off, Jerry.
You gotta stop playing
All of
with
them?
me, man.
People are driving out in Calgary like the rapture just happened, man. It's crazy. Do you know what the difference between a good and a bad driver is? 90% of the time, it's not their level of spatial awareness or ability. It's like literally, do you care enough to pay attention? I'm the most easily distractible motherfucker out there. We could probably have like a 5-minute discussion about, you know, Mangione's hit. And I'm talking about the 1978 classic Feels So Good, by the way. Don't even get me started on Feeling So Right. I mean, whew. Anyways, when I'm driving, I'm locked the fuck in. As soon as my music is picked and I'm like unparked, we're just cruising. Because the thought of hitting somebody scares the fuck out of me. Like if I'm in pedestrian areas, if I'm in like a neighborhood or I'm in like a busy area with people around, I'm paying attention. Because like that would ruin your fucking life. And they wouldn't even if it wasn't your fault. Fuck, dude, that'd be so not clutch, you know, to put it lightly. Calgary is Mad Max, but the cold, yes. Hold on. Oh, hold on, everybody. No, I don't need to ask for directions, okay? We'll be fine. Aspecticor, you have no idea. You're just driving through the forest right now. No, chat, listen to me. I know these woods like the back of my hands, all right? All right, who put that barrel there? Oh, did I just pop a tire? That sounds like I popped it. Oh, it's blowing in the wind. Probably we could fix that, right? What's the blueprint for a patching kit? I'm in a fucking tornado. I'm in a tornado right now. Oh my god. This is what it's like to commute in Kansas. Fuck. Chat, have you ever flipped anybody off while you were driving? Me and my friend were talking about this the other day because I was driving with him and he's like, man, you're so chilled out. Like that guy just totally cut you off and was driving like the wrong way and you didn't even do anything. You just laughed at him. I'm like, man, I've been living in Calgary, eh? I don't think I've ever flipped anybody off driving. Like he's just such a nice guy. He's the type of guy who volunteers voluntarily at an old folks home. Like he's just one of those dudes. And he thought it was so funny, and it's so funny. I'm like, you've never flipped off anyone driving? And he's like, no. And he wasn't judgmental about it. You know, he's a very good friend of mine, but it was really funny. You emotional maturity, you ick. It's interesting. I've been getting a lot of that on Tinder. Wait, glass shards to electronics? Chat, what's the acceptable amount to speed over the limit? I'm curious what your answer is. Miles an hour? You're going 40 in a 30 zone, you fucking psycho? Guys, my car's driving itself right now. That wasn't me. 0, we don't break the law in this house. None if there are cops in chat. Well, they'd have to tell us, right, if they were. Hey, are any cops in chat? I'll ask another question. Any of you guys planning on doing some fun underage drinking tonight? You know, maybe some illicit drugs? Hit me up with the address. Cop here, keep up the good work. It's actually a great first time. Oh, anyways, on the driving thing, I was gonna say you drive proportional unless it's a school zone in which you go 28 kilometers an hour instead of 30. But if it's a 40, you can go 44. If it's a 60, you can go 66. If it's 100, you can go 115. Nah, you can go 110. I honestly probably wouldn't even, if it's busy though, I generally just follow the flow of traffic. I don't really like to speed because if you do the fucking, like people have done the math, it really doesn't get you there that much faster. Like if you're going down a totally empty country road and you want to like speed, I understand that. I'm not going to endorse it. You shouldn't drive fast. My lawyers have told me to retract my statement. I don't fuck with it, but I can understand it for sure. Everyone knows you go 95 in a school zone. When did I start doing tech reviews? As far as I remember, I don't have a Lambo, guys.